Azat, Srapyan, raising up a Danil Ustinov.
Our great sport, the featherweights. Look at the size of these two 154-pound athletes, and my goodness, Azat wasting no time on what supposedly is supposed to be the bad side of the table. My man jumps out to a super impressive 1-0 lead. What an offensive side pressure explosion here. Danil maybe wanting to look at some of the finer things when it comes to this competition. Maybe headed to the set grip. Check the bottom two fingers of Azat. Can he expose them? And yes, yes he does. Less than a month and a half ago due to an injury.
And Azat takes the pin. 2-0. That is amazingly dominant versus 75-kilo world champion Danil Ustinov. The real question is Azat that amazingly strong, or Danil's nerves have gotten to him, the pressure has gotten to him? Almost everyone picked him as a favorite. This was 99 versus 1% match.
Danil super impressive out of the strap here, which is really funny for that to change hands after round one. Once again, Azat
I would love to see a replay on that. Let's see what referees will say. And that's a pin. That's a pin for Danil. We didn't see what referees show, but you can clearly tell that's a pin for Danil Ustinov. So he's back on it, 2-1, outside the strap, looking extremely dominant. Waiting for the go, round number 4. And this time better hit from Azat. Let's see if it changes anything. And better defense from Danil Ustinov. Gets the hand, slowly working the hand, but he gets an elbow fall, if I'm correct.
Danil here on your right. Can he prove it here in round 4?
And another go. Good stop by Danil Ustinov, and he's working that hand. Good pronation control for Azat, and I feel like, again, there's 2 big jumps for Danil Ustinov. And Azat, Srapyan takes this round 3-1. 3-1. And Danil is slowly finding himself back into this match. And it's a slip. Let's see.
This thing, to me, if I'm looking at it, I still feel like Danil is so into this match.
Danil Ustinov, good position. And Azat fighting, maybe a little bit too long. And we have a pin. East versus West 15 is delivering. Call your family, call your mom, call your friends, call everyone. Tell them to get the pay-per-view. Watch this live. There's so much action coming a little later. Taking 0 losses this year. This is as serious as it can be. Low hand Toproll from Azat. He's going to give up the hand and try to keep the back pressure. That's what he's doing. Trying to keep it. Good hand control from Danil Ustinov. Very close to finishing. Azat is just defending as much as he can. Good drive sideways, very close, coming forward to the pad. One more, and it's getting slowly stretched out. If Azat can continue and just continue a little bit more, getting stretched out, and he gets the foul. Foul for Danil Ustinov. Great defense. Ladies, make some noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, if this does not excite you, nothing will.
And the drive sideways. Can he stop it? Let's wait.
Has to keep that elbow firmly on the table. Keep it there.
Again, very close. So close. So close.
Young man. So close here within an inch. Make some noise. Istanbul.
Takes a re-grip and goes further away. Danil is so close, but Azat driving sideways.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for these two.
This is it. What do we have? Was it a technical malfunction, or is it a pin? But every restart, you get that little bit of energy. If he
Ladies and gentlemen, we need you now. Both have given it to you. Now you give it to them.
So close again. So close. Driving sideways.
Get on your East versus West. Who's it gonna be?
So close. Danil Ustinov drives one more time. Azat's defending, going deeper, deeper. Oh, this is amazing match. They're so close, and he's going for the press, and he presses through. 3-3. We're gonna go to the silver bullet, round number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you not entertained? Make some noise for these two gentlemen. An absolute great round 6. He's gonna force Azat. Listen, walk away from the table, young man. Leave that secret, but there's nothing.
That's it. Danil Ustinov takes it.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic showing from the featherweights here in Istanbul. An absolute amazing match from both athletes. We saw early in round 1 and 2, Azat being completely dominant with everything stacked against you. There it is, the finishing round here, the ability to let go of the whole hand and once again just focus on your opponent trying to slip out. You saw the hand, more of a dad's move there in round 7. So let's recap the whole events. Round 1, Azat coming out here, shocking the world out of the strap. We head on there to round 2. Now we're like, okay, he's on the good side of the bracket. They'll get to the strap, and again, ladies and gentlemen, nothing changes in round 2, even during the strap match. And now with a 2-0 lead, things looking almost impossible for the featherweight champ, and he regains himself. Round 3. Eventually a super battle here in round 3. We saw glimpses of Azat starting to lose his hand after that round 2 victory. During round 3, we saw the elbow being compromised there. We saw a couple of warnings, even some fouls there to go ahead. And there is where we see the elbow not able to stay the connection with the buckle on the right side. Danil finally getting into that win column there in round 3. Now, round 4, super pivotal here. This was the round that Danil was going to have the bad side of the strap. Once we got there, we saw the elbow not able to stay on the table, forced a round 5. Danil staying in there, fighting as hard as he can. Round 6, it showed the veteran, the undeniable want of the Russian athlete in round 5 and 6, or 6 and 7. Look at the arms of the young Russian athlete. What a superb outing for the featherweight champion. Let's go to Coach Ray and see what the champ has to say.
One more time for both of these athletes, Azat and Danil. Today, like we said, is Azat's birthday. He came so close to getting his dream, but I do believe everyone here would love to see one more time this, right? Yeah. But right now, we're gonna give the first featherweight belt to Danil Ustinov.